They were like gonna put their insecurities out, but that makes me famous. Thank you. I'm so glad not to fuck somebody that is into transvestites. Wannabe women are not for me. I want a real man that doesn't take it up the ass. And the only kinds that do that are, fortunately, not ones. Everyone in Hollywood has had it in their ass a few times.
Shit, you are.
That's how you have to stay famous. You think that Illuminati's gonna let you stay big if you're not gonna, give it up to them? Please. That's just my little thing. But I've had an interesting week. I had an interesting day. I had been stoned all day long. I did not know that some sativa could get me going for 6 hours. I was like, wow, this stuff is great. And I was on a date with anyone into astrology, someone like my parents, and they both drive me crazy. And I was like, Geminis, no way.
No.
But I'm used to it. It's like the whole world. I see them as astrology signs. That's how I would make sense of everything, because I see people act like animals to each other, because if you would all eat each other if you were the only ones left on planet Earth. Because it's like, what did he say once? Survival of the fittest? I think it's really in every sense of the word.
Right.
So if you understand that emotionally, psychologically, mentally, physically, the only one that really knows how to be survival of the fittest is the fucking most powerful person in the world, and that would be the one that has the most energy. And energy to me is like power. It's in the currency that some people don't understand. Some people have more of it, like the 1% maybe. But government for sure. And I'm just like, who else isn't awake yet? And I'm like, I'm in a twilight zone, because I see it happening before my eyes, and I'm glad I make someone feel uncomfortable, because I've been uncomfortable since I'm 3 when somebody fucked with me, and it was supposed to be somebody that was having my back, protecting me, and making me feel safe in a world where you were supposed to excel and become somebody and make a change, I thought, and maybe make the world a different place, I thought. But then I learned that corruption starts as above, so below, and as above, they're kind of corrupt. So then, I don't know what I call low frequencies are going to go, hey, we can do that too. And then they come out in you when they're full of libations and all this really weird fuel. So I'll kind of make someone uncomfortable, because I'm speaking in a spiritual language that nobody really understands who cares to maybe investigate. And I feel like The Matrix is a documentary, and I want to change the simulation where I'm the hero. My story, and that means maybe waking up a few that are watching this on some channel like YouTube, and not being some ego maniac that is upset or butthurt because I said no to your dick, because actually I've seen them since I'm 3 and I don't like them. I think they're kind of funny looking, and if they go into my face, I start laughing. At 3, I didn't know that, and the spirit blocked me and made me sleep for a while, because I woke up from a coma during the Rona, and I was like, what the fuck is this bullshit? I'm around a bunch of muggles, and I'm really fucking lonely, because I'm not making any deep connections, because everyone's pretty shallow in LA. But, I'm gonna have to play their game, because if you don't, they're gonna feel uncomfortable and kind of, well, I don't know what the word is, like, there's something up with her. I'm lighting up your shadows and you don't like your reflection. And I'm just like, don't you say you do you, boo? And I've been doing me since day 1 and nobody likes it. Woo! Sorry, I got caught up in a maze, because obstacles are ablaze everywhere I go, but only when you're driving a car. I would know where to go in front of everyone. Like if you check me out when I'm driving, I like the fast ones, Lamborghini, Ferrari, McLaren. That's the kind of car I want to have because those shits are faster than any one of you, and I would get ahead so much quicker. And I'm like, that's why I'm bored of LA, because too many stupid people. I need some European distractions, and I don't know, a lot of money to make some changes, because Elon Musk, I should get him because he wants to get rid of like the stupid people, really, if you like read between the lines. And they just want to go to like Mars and shit and make their own planet, and they're totally doing it, right? The richest ones are gonna like go wherever they want and do wherever they want because everyone's gonna believe the propaganda on the TV screen and blind and brainwashed. And I'm like, okay, I'm getting this planet. Where do I get that ticket? I need the golden ticket at the light. Thank you. I ran into Ryan. It was so funny. He was like, I was just like driving, waiting for somebody, and this light blinded me. And I was like, dude, I got like so pissed, and I'm like, that's Ryan, no shit. And I wanted to say hi, and when his girlfriend looked, I was like, they must think I'm really got a job, but I just thought it was just so coincidental, or just weird, Amanda. I'm so maybe something else. But don't fuck with kids because everyone's a pedophile. You can't get that perfect skin anymore after like 30. So I'm sorry. Everyone that's an adult gets really sad and they want the baby's stem cells. Good night. All right, but did we talk about the Dark Phoenix?